Alright, here's a video that I've been wanting to make for a long time now. It's called Things That RGH Xbox Modders Hate to Deal With, or otherwise are forced to deal with, or whatever, or happen to them daily, but we just haven't made a legitimate video of a countdown of all the things that we hate. So I'm going to make a short video of that type of thing. So number one, and I cannot stress this enough, as soon as we show online or a modder legitimately signs on, we're spammed. And I mean spammed with invites, getting hundreds, depending on how famous you are or whatever, popular you are in that regard. But me personally, as soon as I get online, sign in, I get at least 15 messages, be it invites, personal messages, voice messages, etc., etc. And most of the time too, after that initial spam, then there are what I am about to move on to for the number two thing, which is number two. The same person sending 30 plus invites within 50 seconds. Maybe if we send 30 more invites, then I'll accept. No, okay. The number two thing that I personally hate the most as a modder, and something that we hate to deal with, is when we have that one socially inept person or multiple socially inept people that don't know what a clue is or cannot take a hint. If we haven't already accepted your invite or what have you after, I don't know, the second time, maybe the third time, depending on how the person is, then we definitely won't be accepting your 30th or 50th or 60th invite. So, a word of advice: send 3 invites out maximum. If he doesn't accept it by that point, then he just doesn't want to be in a party with you. Plain and simple as that. Because for me personally, the more invites you continuously send to me, and the more at the top right of my screen that I see your gamer tag inviting me, the more and more I am going to say no in my head. You are annoying, you are overly determined, you are, obsessive at that point. So no. The more that you invite, the less and less likely I will accept. So, it's first come, first serve typically too, and how much I even like you. So if I want to get to you, I will get to you eventually. But if you continually send invites all the time, eventually I'm just going to either delete you or just never play with you or accept your invite. Plain and simple as that. Number 3. Being stalked. No, I don't mean, look behind me and wonder if you're following me. No, I'm talking online stalking. Okay, now for some modders, they do the whole Facebook, Twitter, blah, blah, blah bullshit. I don't personally do that. There's my gaming life and there's my real life, and I keep the two separate. With the only medium being YouTube, obviously. So for me personally, the number 3 would be if I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 5, right? And I'm doing my thing, and because I got my crew that I got, and you, I don't know, someone that I modded or I helped or whatever decides to follow me, I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. But if I leave the session to find a new one, and then you follow me in there, and then it happens again, and again, and again, and again, then I'm a little bit creeped out. I'm just like, okay, enough with the stalking. Because there are certain people even, typically the Brazilians, not to sound racist or anything, but, you know, they're the most predominant ones to do this. The Brazilian people that are either on my friends list or not even on my friends list do this the most. And it goes like this. I'm playing Modern Warfare 3. They literally join every game that I am in. And then if I hop on over to Grand Theft Auto 5, then so do they. And they literally stalk me in everything that I'm doing. They'll follow me around in Grand Theft Auto 5. Even if I teleport far away, they'll end up literally following me or ending up where I teleported. I've done this to give, you know, myself evidence per se. I did experiments where I would literally teleport as far away as I could, and then I'd just stand there to see if anyone would follow me. And wouldn't you know it, they did. Every time. I did it 5 times, so that is more than enough times to prove my conclusion correct. So personally, that behavior will get you off my friends list real quick. I will help you out, but if I don't have a way to really communicate with you due to, I don't know, language barriers or something like that, just don't. I'm sorry, no, I'm not trying to be mean, it's just, I like people that I can truly communicate with and that don't fucking stalk me online, okay? And then number 4, which again I find the younger ones doing, but the 4th thing that modders hate a lot, especially myself, is when you guys scream my name or my gamer tag over and over and over again. Michael, please give me God mode, please mod classes, and VIP, give me VIP, give me admin, blah blah. And, Michael, over the talking game, you know, protocol. That is so fucking annoying. Words cannot even express how bothersome that gets. You know, I don't mute people, so I just kind of have to tolerate it on my own reconnaissance per se, but that is by far the 4th annoying thing. If I don't respond to you by, again, say the 3rd time, just in case I'm busy or something, quit saying my gamer tag. Number 5. Oh, and this really irks me a lot too. And I'm sure it does a lot of other modders. Overly demanding, entitled little fucks. As I was previously demonstrating with number 4, VIP, admin. Now this is more specific to Modern Warfare 3 for me, but what happens is I'm hosting a lobby, and so I have the Matrix and Destruction mod menus up and all that, and I have the ability to give people VIP access, admin access, so they can bring up the menu themselves like I could, and do whatever they want with it. However, every time I appear to do this, they go instantly to aimbot. And that's the very first thing that I let people know, is if you use aimbot, I'm going to kick you, and I'm never going to let you use the menu again. Now, it could be because of, I don't know, language barriers or something, but most people don't heed my warning. They don't listen. It's almost like it's the forbidden fruit. Because of the fact that I said, don't go for it, don't use it, it's the only one thing that I don't want you to use, they gotta go and use it. So, in other words, I I don't care if you're in God mode with infinite ammo. I don't care if you're using UFO mode. I don't care if you're, I don't know, doing whatever. But don't fucking use aimbot. It's not that hard. Because from a rational, logical standpoint, you have every single advantage to you. You cannot die. You cannot run out of ammo. You can literally fly around really fast, aka no clip in UFO mode. You can jump really high. You can do all these things. Why in the world would you fucking need unfair aimbot or any aimbot? I mean, you can literally run up to them and they'll be shooting the shit out of you and it won't do anything. You can just BAM! Why the fuck would you need aimbot? It just blows my mind. You have every advantage to you, but yet you also need aimbot? How stupid. Not only that, but it ruins the morale of the lobby, of the session, and mass amounts of people will leave. And I don't roll like that. My sessions and my lobbies are for ranking people up and having fun. Super jumping, infinite ammo, having a good old time. Not for some douchebag to be using unfair aimbot, shooting one bullet, and then it just kills everyone on the opposing team. That's just shitty and stupid. As you can tell, that's number 6, is people that use fucking aimbot. But that's only specific to Modern Warfare 3. So yeah, people that demand that me or other modders give them the menu as if they're entitled to it. No, it doesn't work like that. If I want to give you a menu, I will give it to you. Not only that, but if you burned me before by using aimbot or abusing your privileges, then you're not getting it. And you gotta work your way to VIP, earn your way to admin. And I never give admin on destruction to anybody, mind you that. Because admin is something I don't think I can trust anyone with, because you can derank people. So if someone gets mad at another player, they could derank them and kick them. And I will not allow for that. You will have to either personally know me in real life, or I've known you for so long that I know that you have integrity, that when you say you're not going to do that, you won't do that. And there's maybe 2 people on my friends list that I can truly trust with that. Now in the matrix menu, I'll give admin because there isn't that much power to it. Because I have the ultimate power in being able to do things like that. So yeah. You have to earn your access levels. If I verify you, that's a blessing. I gave you that for a reason because I mildly trust you. And if you don't abuse your verification, then eventually I'll boost you up to VIP. Eventually, for the matrix menu, I'll boost you up to admin. And in so long as you don't abuse the power that I give to you in menu access, guess what? As soon as you join in a session with me, I'll give you the menu, because you've earned my trust. You've earned the right to have that menu. And you won't even have to ask for it anymore, because I trust you. It's that simple, guys. Don't demand it, don't abuse it, and eventually you'll have access to the menu as soon as you join in. It's not that hard of a concept. Earn it. Now number 6, which I'll further elaborate. Specific only to Modern Warfare 3. Number 6. Aimbot users. As I gave a little bit of a rant before, don't use aimbot. Now this is specific to me. I'm sure there are other modders that don't care if you're using aimbot, but for me specifically, aimbot is absolutely off limits. As soon as I see aimbot being used, I will remove you from the session. I won't derank you, I will kick you. And then, should you join again, you will not get access to it ever again. As I earlier stated, you have every single advantage to you. God mode, infinite ammo, super jump, no clip, etc. But yet you need aimbot? That's a bit much. So, long story short, don't use aimbot if you truly are a friend of mine and want menu privileges. Number 7, and this pertains to Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, there's times where I'll use the Africans stealth server and Africans mod menu. Now, should I be using the menu for Africans? Just like with number 5, it also applies for this. Don't come into the session demanding co-host. Again, if I want to give it to you, I'll give it to you. Majority of the time that I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 5, I'm dealing with the whole lobby already. Can I have this? Can I have that? Can you rank me up? Can you give me money drop? You know, or can I have a full recovery? So the last thing I need is someone on my friends list coming into that session and adding even more crap to my list of things to do. If I see you join, I will know if you join, because I'm always, looking at that kind of stuff. I see who joins, and if you're not asking for it and you're patiently waiting, or alternatively, if you politely say, "Hey, Michael, when you have the chance, do you think you could give me co-host?" I respect that. And if you don't bug me beyond that, in like 20 minutes later or something, I'm like, "Oh shit," I'll actually feel guilty, and I will give it to you because of guilt. So again, earn it. So those are the top 7 things that personally bother me as a modder, and what a lot of other modders would agree with that we hate dealing with. Be patient, be calm, and wait for your turn. Not only that, but earn your privileges. If I want to get to you, I will get to you. Don't spam, don't harass, don't stalk. It's not really hard. Just treat me as if I was one of your other normal, non-modding friends, and we'll be fine. Thank you.